Hey y'all, what's good? This your girl Rika the Empress, and yes, I'm back in the building. This will be a collective reading for Sagittarius, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So if you have Sagittarius in any of these placements, something may or may not resonate for you. What's going on? Y'all sit up here, smoking me a Newport, drinking me some coffee. Just one of those days was just chill. Alright, let's see what's going on with my Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Yeah. You got house and you got message. You're going to receive some type of major, you might be receiving some type of message in the mail. There's something you've been waiting on. You got house and you got message. Or you could be waiting to receive some type of news about a house as well. Alright, there's some there's something that you are there's some news that you received while you were in the house, or some news you've been waiting on to come, possibly in mail, whatever. There's a change going on. There's about to be some type of movement where somebody might be going through a situation where they might be in some type of mental imprisonment, or possibly going through a court situation. Somebody also might be running from the justice system, but we're going to see what's going on for my Sagittarius. Because you might just be stuck. Yeah, toil and labor. There's something that's been going on in the situation, Sagittarius. You've been working really hard to try and fix something. There's something you're putting a lot of time and energy to. Toil and labor is 38. 8 plus 3 equals 11. 1 plus 1 equals 2. You've been stressed out by the choice or decision you need to make. It's something that you've been putting a lot of energy into, that you haven't made a decision about. A marriage. But that represents 3. So there's something that you've been putting a lot of time and energy to, and that's possibly a marriage that's been going on. You've probably been putting a lot of energy into a marriage, and somebody's stressed out and worried. You've been really stressed out about a situation. With the bad health, yeah, you've been toiling labor. You've been putting in all this hard work and dedication for this marriage, and now you're sick. Now it's a situation where you're in bad health, you're stressed out and you're worried. From all this energy you put into this situation. Yup, because of some type of secrets that are been hidden or about to come out. Or there could be something going on amongst the family that is about to come to an ending. Because 31 is 21 is 10. Could be some type of secrets that's coming out too with the bad health. I just heard somebody was doing some deceptive behavior while in a marriage. And you got long pathway, and then you have sudden wealth. Yeah, this pathway that somebody's been going down, this journey that's been going down, that they thought it was going to bring us some type of contentment, is not. Somebody's in a fairy tale. Bad health and family, bro. There's a road that somebody's been going down. Somebody's been traveling this bumpy, long-ass, crazy-ass road for a while to try and get to some type of success. You got 1 plus 1 equals 2. It is a choice or a decision that somebody had to make. They went, and with this bad health in this family room, this courtship, somebody is receiving some type of bad news due to somebody that they were courting in a relationship. Somebody's trying to repair a marriage. There are some things that's going to be revealed. Is some type of secrets or deception going on as far as courtship. As far as somebody might be, if it's not necessarily stepping outside of the relationship, it might be trying to fix the relationship that they have. God damn. Yeah, somebody's trying to be a privileged lady. Somebody might be going through a divorce. Toil and labor, marriage, yeah. What'd I just say? I just said that shit, bottom of the jet, adjudication. Somebody about to go to court. Somebody sent somebody some news or some type of divorce in the mail. If not, somebody's doing a legal separation. Or if not, somebody's waiting on some type of news to come in the mail about a situation. You got the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was betrayed because somebody was juggling in the situation. There was endings with the 10 of Swords. There are bad-ass memories. Somebody's pretending that something is okay. Yeah, from some type of marriage with this 4 of Wands energy. There was something that was established. Some type of family dynamic. That's why the family room came out. You got the 4 of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, that's a marriage. That was a higher level of commitment. With the Two of Swords, somebody's very indecisive about a situation that they got going on. With the Two of Swords, that's usually somebody being closed off. Because they're not aware of what decision to make. Somebody's not going left or right in their garden. Two of Swords, Four of Swords, yeah. Somebody's closed off to whatever this situation was and they took back their energy. Yeah, somebody's closed off because somebody needed to heal. Yeah, I'm definitely, yep. You got the Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. Somebody was playing a lot of mind games and manipulation. There was a lot of player energy going on with somebody that was trying to win at all odds. This is somebody that didn't care what it was they had to do to win a situation and hurt somebody. This is somebody that is married with the Four of Wands and a Hierophant. Somebody might be connected with a Taurus, but this is somebody that's married. They also have a twin flame connection with the Taurus. Take it as a resonate. Also, the Hierophant represents spiritual connection as well. So somebody had a higher level commitment with somebody where they had to close back. They closed all the energy off with the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. Somebody said, look, I'm done. Because whoever this Knight of Cups is, this Knight of Cups person, whether it's you, Sagittarius, or the person you connected with, they played a lot of mind games. You were refusing to give to that situation with the Two and the Four of Swords. You were refusing to give any thought to it whatsoever. You completely closed off your emotions. Yep, the World card came out. There was something that needed to close out in the situation. There was some type of chapter that needed to close out, Sagittarius, with this World card energy. I just heard damage control. I definitely just heard damage control. Damn. Yeah, somebody closed on a cycle. Now they're waiting on something new. This is you. You had to close out some type of cycle, whatever it was. Now you're waiting on something new to come in. You're waiting on a brand new beginning. You might be waiting on your Ten of Cups to arrive, or you could have closed out a situation to turn your back on the Ten of Cups, on a family dynamic, or possibly somebody you have children with. We're going to see. What is the word on the Three of Wands, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles, yeah. This is a relationship. You got 3 tens in here. This is completion. You're closing out some type of cycle. That represents family dynamic, relationship. Okay, Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you're waiting on a brand new beginning with somebody. There's something that you had to close out so you could start something new. It was a family dynamic that you closed out. Now you're waiting on your Ten of Cups. You're waiting for the right opportunity to move towards your Ten of Cups, or for your Ten of Cups to come towards you. When I clarified the Three of Wands, you're waiting on this family dynamic with this Queen of Cups, this person who is very open and receptive to your love, or this person that you're in love with. With the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, you want to cooperate and compromise and actually invest into this situation. Invest your time and your energy. Right now, Sagittarius, this could be you or the person you're connected with. Which you got the Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands, Queen of Wands. So you might be stuck up in your mind. You might be stuck in some type of mental prison. I feel like that's what's going on with you. You've been doing a lot of overthinking. You've been doing a lot of fantasizing, but you haven't been putting in any work to this situation with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're trapped in your own mind. There's something that you've been really overthinking about. You've really been stuck in this situation, and you've been doing a lot of fantasizing, but you haven't been putting any time or energy. That's what's going on. You're trapped in fear. Because you know that you've just been sitting back fantasizing or thinking about the situation. It could be you, Sagittarius, or somebody you connected with. It could have also been somebody you were considering an option, but you weren't trying to put in any situation into it. You got the Four of Cups and the Star. Yeah, you feel like you missed out on an opportunity. You could be crying over spilled milk due to your wish fulfillment. You could have felt like you missed out on an opportunity. You could be dealing with an Aquarius too. Nine of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment. Yeah. Nine of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. You feel like you missed on something. You feel like your wish fulfillment left you out in the cold. Or you might be feeling left out in the cold in a situation. This person could have abandoned you. Yeah, they walked away. They walked away from you with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands. This person walked away from you, or you walked away from them. Either way. This was somebody that was juggling, though. They were juggling a baby mama or a wife. Six of Pentacles. Didn't I just say that? I just said that somebody was given to a situation. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you this person was breadcrumbing and give it to two different situations? But you see the Two of Pentacles is not balanced. Neither is the Six of Pentacles. It was kind of up or down. One person was getting the majority while the other person was getting breadcrumb. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. This person was given to two different situations, but there was a lack of balance. There was breadcrumbing. Somebody had to leave a situation alone. Somebody, the Fool and the King of Cups. Whoever this person is, whether it's you, Sagittarius, or the person you connected with, somebody's ready to take a leap of faith. Whoever this King of Cups is. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hello? Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, use the L one. Alright. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I do apologize about that one. But yeah, there's a situation where somebody was given to two different situations, the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. But something had to be made right. Yeah, you got the King of Swords. Yeah, didn't I just tell you that something had to be made right and the King of Swords came out? Some things had to be cut out. Yep, the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. Didn't I just tell you somebody is getting a divorce? I just told you that, Sagittarius. Somebody had to cut out whatever this situation was with this Queen of Pentacles. This could be you, Sag, or the person you connected with. Somebody had to make that decision. Or somebody could be making a head over heart decision. Or this could be somebody focused on moving forward towards this Queen of Pentacles too. But we're going to clarify this whole situation. Seven of Swords, deception or sneaky behavior. Somebody might be sneaky. This might be somebody that's very militant. Seven of Swords, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. This is, oh, wow. Seven of Swords and the Devil. Seven of Swords and the Devil for this King of Swords. Five of Cups. This person might be bitter. Or this person might really miss you. Yeah, Five of Cups to the Justice to the Page of Cups. This person is really hurt right now, but this is their justice. Yeah, this person is really bitter and hurt because they know that, oh, the Seven of Swords and the Devil. This person is trying to stop you from being happy. The Five of Cups, the Justice, and the Page of Cups. So this could be you. This person could really miss you and want to give you some type of justice with a new opportunity of love. Or this is this person's karma to watch you be happy with someone else. Seven of Swords and the Devil. This could be something somebody's being planned, very meticulous about it, being sneaky about it. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. That could be a brand new opportunity for good fortune. That somebody could be giving you some type of gift, apology. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. This is somebody that's rushing right on you. They looking at you as the Empress. Like I said, you might be connected with a Taurus. This is somebody that's feeling very inspired, feeling very passionate. This is somebody that's been having their eye on this Empress for a while. They just want to rush right in after doing some research. This person is really sitting back and gathering information about this Empress. Yeah, the Lovers. And the Lovers and the Judgment card. Somebody's having an awakening to who this Empress is, and they're ready to make a major judgment call in this situation. Somebody that want their Empress. Somebody is basically what's going on is what somebody doesn't know is somebody's getting a divorce because they're tired of putting energy into a situation that no longer works for them and they're headed towards their Empress. I like it, Sagittarius. I'll say.